Welcome to the 2019-2020 USA Hockey Declaration of Player Safety, Fair Play, and Respect. This initiative will encourage a change in culture as to what is considered to be acceptable and unacceptable body checking and competitive contact at all levels of play. USA Hockey strongly encourages competitive contact to occur in all age classifications as part of the skill progression that teaches legal body checking. Angling is a legal defensive skill used to direct and control the puck carrier to an area that closes the gap and creates an opening that is too small for the puck carrier. In this video example, the player in white uses his body to establish position, takes away time and space, and allows his team to gain possession of the puck. As the player in green protects the puck, the player in black has his stick on the ice, has a chance to deliver a big hit, but instead chooses to let up and minimize contact. In this example, the player forechecking in black eases up on contact after he realizes the player in green releases the puck. Here we see a forechecker in teal who takes a great angle to close a lane for a pass or for the option for the defenseman to skate out with the puck. Instead of blowing up the defenseman, he chooses to minimize contact. This is acceptable. Physical engagement is when two players who are in pursuit of the puck are allowed to reasonably lean into each other, provided that possession of the puck remains the sole objective of the two players. In this video example, the players in white and in red are engaging in acceptable competitive contact. Both players' sticks are on the ice and their focus is on the puck. Competitive contact is body contact between two or more skaters who are in the immediate vicinity of the puck and who are in the normal process of playing the puck. Once again, we have two players engaging in acceptable competitive contact with their sticks on the ice and a focus on the puck. The primary focus of a body check is to gain possession of the puck, and proper body checking technique starts with stick on puck. Therefore, the stick blade of the player delivering the check must be below the knees.
Now let's say Jamieson's going down the board. He's trying to beat me wide. Like I said, see, first move, sticks on the puck. Now I take the body. Puck's the most important thing here. You want stick on the puck. I don't want him to shoot the puck or get by me, so it's always stick on puck. And especially when you go to hit guys, don't go in there out of control with your stick flailing all over. Go in there with your stick on the ice, stick on puck, then the body. Very important, guys. This here wins hockey games. Chicago Blackhawks, one of the best teams with their sticks, taking pucks away from people and dislodging pucks.
And you told me earlier that you didn't learn stick on puck and how to utilize this tool right here until your 13th year in the NHL?
Right, absolutely. My 13th year in New Jersey, Jacques Lemaire, Larry Robinson, two Hall of Famers, I don't know how many rings they won. They taught us sticks. It's the little details. Sticks on puck all over the ice makes a huge difference, leads to winning.
How many rings did you win after that you learned that little lesson?
3.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
You never stop learning.
Hall of Famer Scott Stevens.
In this example, the player in green is in a vulnerable position reaching for the puck. The player in black utilizes stick on puck to disrupt the play and uses responsible body contact. This is acceptable. Here we see the defender in white use his stick to dislodge the puck while his teammate comes by and picks it up. The contact is shoulder to shoulder and is minimum. This is acceptable. Here we see the team in blue on a rush. The puck gets kicked to the outside and the white defender uses stick on puck and follows through with his body to gain possession of the puck. In this example, the defenseman uses the proper angle, has a stick on the ice, and follows through with a shoulder-to-shoulder body check to separate the player from the puck. This is deemed acceptable. As the white forward pulls up towards the blue line, the red defenseman uses stick on puck and follows through with his body to gain possession of the puck. This is an acceptable act. USA Hockey reminds coaches and players that the onus is with the player delivering the body check and to do so in a safe and responsible manner. A player delivering a check to a vulnerable or defenseless player who is not in control of the puck will be assessed a penalty for roughing. In this clip, the player in yellow never has possession of the puck and is in a vulnerable position. There is no attempt made by the blue player to gain possession of the puck, and the hit is delivered with his stick in the air. This is an unacceptable action. In a similar example, the white player never gains control of the puck. He is vulnerable and defenseless, unaware and unsuspecting, and no attempt to gain possession of the puck is made. Here we see a puck battle where neither team has control of the puck. White number 22 travels a great distance to punish his opponent, and no attempt to gain possession of the puck is made. The player in black receiving the check is unaware of the pending hit. This is a dangerous action. Here we find a player in a vulnerable position reaching for a puck that he never has possession of. After using stick on puck, the defender uses his shoulder to make contact with the forechecker's head. This is an unacceptable act. In this video example, we have a player in white who is vulnerable and defenseless leaning in for a puck. He is unsuspecting of the hit, and the player in red makes no attempt at the puck. His intent is solely to punish an opponent. This is head contact.
Check into the head.
The concept of finishing the check is an unacceptable action as it is one that is meant to intimidate or punish the opponent with no intent to gain possession of the puck. After the defender in blue makes his breakout pass, it's the responsibility of the white forechecker to avoid contact or minimize it. Instead, he accelerates through the check with his shoulder to punish. This is unacceptable. Here we see an example in the offensive zone. The player in white moves the puck to his teammate down in the corner and receives an unsuspecting check from a player in blue whose only intent is to punish. Unacceptable actions include the use of the hands, forearm, stick, or elbow in delivering a body check, or making contact with the opponent after the whistle. If contact is made above the shoulders, this action must be penalized as head contact. Here's an example of a late or avoidable check. As the play develops towards the near side boards, the player in black uses his arms to accelerate through the hit. There is no chance for the puck, and his intent is solely to punish the opponent. In this clip, the blue forward sends the puck back to his defender and receives an unsuspecting check from a player in white. The player in white uses his arms to accelerate through the check and has no possible chance at gaining possession of the puck. This is late, avoidable, and unacceptable. Follow white number 22's shift here. Both hits are unacceptable. In each situation, the red players have no possession of the puck. The contact is delivered late with the hands and stick in the air. Unacceptable. The celebration by the white bench escalates illegal physical play. Vulnerable or defenseless. A skater is considered to be in a vulnerable or defenseless position when he is unaware or unsuspecting of an impending hit. As the red player chips the puck into the zone, white number 27 is committed to a body check. It is the onus of the white attacker to minimize contact, but instead he accelerates and jumps through the player, making contact directly to his head. In this clip, the puck goes on net and is deflected into the corner. The defender is only aware of one oncoming forechecker, and instead of minimizing contact to an unsuspecting player, white number 8 decides to accelerate through the hit, leading with his arms. Here we see an example along the boards where the red player never gains possession of the puck. Although the player in white has his stick on the ice, he makes no attempt to try and gain possession of the puck. The red player is vulnerable and defenseless after reaching for the puck, and the player in white delivers the check directly to his head. This is unacceptable. Any body check delivered by a skater to an opponent who is physically engaged with another skater is considered dangerous, careless, or reckless, and must be penalized accordingly. Here we have a deflected puck wind up behind the net. The white and blue player are physically engaged on the end boards, while a blue player comes in late to deliver a check to an unsuspecting white number 5 with no effort to play the puck. This contact is unacceptable. Here we have another example where two players are physically engaged in the corner with their focus on the puck. As soon as the third man enters, he makes no attempt to gain possession and instead checks the player in black from behind. This is unacceptable. A bench minor penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct should be assessed to any team whose players or team officials bang the boards with a stick or other object at any time, especially when done after a body check. Simply banging the stick or other object against the boards while on the player's bench is not a penalty. The spirit and intent of the rule is to eliminate unsportsmanlike behavior that is designed to taunt or intimidate an opponent through the celebration of an unnecessary or an illegal body check.
For 27. Big hit, as you can tell from the applause from the bench.
The banging on the boards and celebration after the hit escalate the dangerous level of play and make the puck become secondary. This is unacceptable.
Big hit according to the Rough Riders bench. Puck played out in neutral ice. Now a hit according to the tapping on the boards by the Bobcats bench.
Again, the spirit and intent of this rule is to eliminate unsportsmanlike behavior that is designed to taunt or intimidate an opponent. It is deemed to be unsportsmanlike conduct and should be penalized when done as a means of escalating dangerous and/or unnecessary physical play where there is no intent to legally gain possession of the puck.
Big hit according to the Rough Riders bench. Puck played out in neutral ice. Now a hit according to the tapping on the boards by the Bobcats bench.
All USA Hockey members must demonstrate awareness and support for the application, spirit, and the respect of the rules in order for continued improvement in the game of hockey. All members of USA Hockey share an equal responsibility to ensure the integrity of the game is upheld. The onus to incorporate change is not only on the officials, but also on the administrators, coaches, parents, and players as well. Thank you for your involvement with USA Hockey and best wishes for a safe, competitive, and successful season.